Everyone is our neighbor, no matter what race, creed, or color. Perhaps we make too much of what is wrong and too little of what is right. The trouble with gloom is that it feeds upon itself and depression causes more depression. The birth of a baby brings great happiness, but then the business of growing up begins. People are touched by events which have their roots far across the world. Sport has a wonderful way of bringing together people and nations. When life seems hard, the courageous do not lie down and accept defeat. Instead, they are all the more determined to struggle for a better future. He has, quite simply, been my strength and stay all these years, and I, and his whole family, and this and many other countries, owe him a debt greater than he would ever claim, or we shall ever know, the Queen said of her husband, Prince Philip. It is through this lens of history that we should view the conflicts of today, and so give us hope for tomorrow. Grief is the price we pay for love. Although we are capable of great acts of kindness, history teaches us that we sometimes need saving from ourselves, from our recklessness or our greed. In times of doubt and anxiety, the attitudes people show in their daily lives, in their homes, and in their work, are of supreme importance. We may hold different points of view, but it is in times of stress and difficulty that we most need to remember that we have much more in common than there is dividing us. Each day is a new beginning. I know that the only way to live my life is to try to do what is right, to take the long view, to give of my best in all that the day brings, and to put my trust in God. Over the years, those who have seemed to me to be the most happy, contented, and fulfilled have always been the people who have lived the most outgoing and unselfish lives. Our modern world places such heavy demands on our time and attention that the need to remember our responsibilities to others is greater than ever. While we may have more still to endure, better days will return. We will be with our friends again. We will be with our families again. We will meet again. I believe that, young or old, we have as much to look forward to with confidence and hope as we have to look back on with pride. When peace comes, remember it will be for us, the children of today, to make the world of tomorrow a better and happier place. We all need to get the balance right between action and reflection. With so many distractions, it is easy to forget to pause and take stock. The path, of course, is not always smooth, and may at times this year have felt quite bumpy, but small steps can make a world of difference. I can never wear beige because nobody will know who I am. With age does come experience, and that can be a virtue if it is sensibly used. I know of no single formula for success. But over the years I have observed that some attributes of leadership are universal and are often about finding ways of encouraging people to combine their efforts, their talents, their insights, their enthusiasm, and their inspiration to work together. It's worth remembering that it is often the small steps, not the giant leaps, that bring about the most lasting change.